Cavaliers in at the forward position. Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position. And for Memphis, out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the 1. One thing we expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Now here's Morant. Driving inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just a natural scorer, Ja Morant is. In this area, he's confident.
Morant against Garland. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Morant. Jackson, a screen on Garland. Outside for Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
The drive by Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. And here is Garland. The shake. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Coach doing a great job of putting Mitchell in pick-and-roll situations. For a young player, he makes good decisions.
Here's Morant. Good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here's Garland. Driving in. Over to the wing. Mobley with it. He's picked up by Morant. Kicks it out to Allen. On deep. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
It's Morant with the drive. And Morant throws it down.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now, here's Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Garland's got his second basket of the game.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Mitchell is doubled, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. .143 left in the first. Mobley, a screen on Morant. Over in the corner, Allen misses the 3. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. They trail by 1.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Here's Mitchell. Following the basket by Ja Morant. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here, following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
.102 left to play in the first quarter. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc, and Jackson with the basket on the assist by Morant. Jackson's got 6.
Want to impress scouts? Stand 6'11" and hit the 3 with consistency. Jackson has such a bright future.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
Bain with the screen on Garland. Outside, Bain. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bain. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
The Cavaliers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
He hits the second from the line.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen finds Garland. He could go. And no good in the last second attempt this time. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can stop. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented, so just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. The 3 from Morant. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Tough to shadow Morant. Explosive off the dribble, but at the same time, can stop on a dime.
Garland attacking. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Morant passes to Bain. Back to Morant. It's tipped. And now Okoro running the floor all by himself. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Kicks it out to Allen. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Allen's got 7 points.
Oh, superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Spins. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game. Garland looking it over. Pass to Mitchell. And even 3-on-3 break. Morant outside. Takes it inside. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
And Smitty, the last pick.
And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge or not. I mean,
the previous play is under review.
Bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is, boy, it can have a huge impact.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Possession so critical. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator, and the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
Outside Jackson. And a miss there on the triple.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. There's the pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. The feed to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shot clock at 3. Here's Okoro. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Rose passes to Kennard. Clark a screen on LeVert. To the paint. Kennard finds Clark. Back to Kennard. Hits it from three-point range. Kennard's got the lead up to 7 now for Memphis.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
To halt the run. Thompson sets the pick for Wade. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Memphis leading by 7. Clark a screen on LeVert. Kennard for 3. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Roddy. And it's Clark in the corner. 6 to shoot. Right wing. Second chance shot. He lays it in. And it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Rubio outside. Drives to the hoop. He gets it in there. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. On the wing, Thompson. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Williams with the ball for the Grizzlies. Kennard for 3. Roddy the pass to Kennard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kennard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Can't let Kennard get this close. Once you do, he's going up with it. Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Oh, what a shot!
shot to keep the clock. That one covered some distance.
And so it's Memphis with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Derrick Rose is out there with Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Williams. And it's Roddy in at the three. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. Thompson outside. Eyes with three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here he goes. Clark against Thompson. Clark kicks to Kennard. Jacks up a three. And then Clark slams it in.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Rubio dishes to Thompson. Back to Rubio. Cleveland moving the ball around.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And the Grizzlies leading by 10. And here's Kennard. He's got 8. The kick out to Williams. Hands it from downtown. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Wade outside. Thompson in the corner. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Clark a screen on Wade. Williams outside, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Garland. Allen kicks to Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Morant scanning the floor. Here's Aldama. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Aldama's got the lead up to 14 now for the Grizzlies. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. He takes it in. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
With how well Garland scores it, in that pick and roll, the roller should always be open.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Morant kicks to Bain. Shoots the 3. Bain sets the screen for Jackson. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Mitchell outside. Mobley inside. Guarded by Morant. Nobody near Allen. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Morant against Garland. Pass to Aldama. Jackson from long range. Allen with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. There's Garland. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Puts the move on. And good from Garland with a sweet move. Garland's got 14.
And Garland is doing whatever he wants on offense, looking absolutely dominant.
It's Morant with the drive.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Mobley a screen on Smart. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What determination from Mitchell, shrugging off the foul and taking the shot.
For Cleveland, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. And Mitchell drops them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Sometimes with bigs, you prefer to send them to the line. But Jaren, he's a knockdown shooter from there as well.
2 shots.
That's off as well. So he misses both. Got it off in time. And that would have counted. But his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with their lead standing at... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So on the floor for Cleveland, Mitchell is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Wade. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group. Into the lane. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Smart against Mitchell. Wade kicks to Rubio. Back to Wade. Strus passes to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Wade a screen on Smart. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Memphis leading by 6. Smart on the wing. Dishes it to Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson against Thompson. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mitchell outside. Thompson outside. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Williams, he's checked in for Memphis. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. Okoro, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Nobody near Williams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive, not letting anything trip him up.
Jackson, a screen on Garland. Grant, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Sharp from beyond the arc. Donovan Mitchell showing him how it's done.
Jackson, a screen on Garland. And then Morant slams it in.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Okoro kicks to Mobley. Kicks it out to Allen. From beyond the arc, Grizzlies with the rebound.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Williams looking around. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
Here's Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Smart. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis.
There is the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Pass to Jackson. Shoots from the corner. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Allen, a screen on Morant. Garland, count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Okoro passes to Mobley. Mitchell in the corner. Okoro with it. Allen with the screen for Okoro. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Williams sets a screen for Morant. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Fires from deep. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. It drops.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
And again, Memphis no good. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbound, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. That was a fun night of basketball. Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Just 4 to shoot. On the attack, Hero. Walk up. 2 there.
Expect to see more heroics from Tyler Hero.
Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Here's Morant. Outside, Williams. Good, and the setup by Morant.
And that's what... they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Takes it inside. Pass to Adebayo. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Brent, what a player Kyle Lowry has become. Over 15 years in the league and still going strong.
It's amazing how Kyle has done such a remarkable job as being reliable and being available for when it counts the most. And when he's on the floor, there's so many little things that Kyle's able to do to impact winning, and that's where the value really shines through. Well, on the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
Williams, a screen on Butler. And that one's good. Morant.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Right side, Williams. Here's Bain. Kicks it out to Jackson. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Down low. Here's Martin. And he buries his first look.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Lets the 3 fly. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Back to Williams. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Lowry drawing the double team. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
To the inside, and he dunks it down.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Lowry against Morant. Martin takes it in. And the layup falls.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Butler against Morant. Shot to stop the run. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Now Adebayo. Defended by Jackson. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And then Morant with the jam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Butler passes to Adebayo. Poke loose. Soft touch off the glass. Adebayo's got 7 points.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Outside, Williams. To the paint. Here's Bane. Yep, count it. Bane's got his second basket of the game.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Heat out. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. Adebayo, that's good.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. B.A.?
That's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Smart outside. Fires top of the key. Zane, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high arcing soft touch that he has. And that high release makes it really tough to stop.
And here's Morant outside. And Hero grabs the board. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami, leading by 5. To the middle, to the wing on the left. Jaquez. And again, Miami with a triple.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
And here's Morant. Give him 8 to stop the run. Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 7 assists in the game. Morant against Butler. Jackson with a screen on Butler. Jackson outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Adebayo finds Lowry. With the floater. And it's good on the layup. Lowry's got his first points of the game.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Morant fights through contact inside.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Here's Lowry. Up and in on the layup. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, Brent.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion, and he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
The Heat with the lead. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Jackson. Back to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Morant against Lowry. To the left wing. With the drive. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. And Miami also making a switch. Richardson's checked in. Memphis has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Rose, the pass to Kennard. From downtown, gets the 3-ball to go. Kennard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got 14.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
Kennard into the lane. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Outside Butler. That one goes in.
Tough points from a tough customer. Jimmy Butler just inviting the contact.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Heat out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Brandon Clark, Luke Kennard out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Santi Aldama, and it's Roddy in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Shot clock at 2. Got it. He's got 7. Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, B.A. I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show. And you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, B.A.
Back to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Kennard, well schooled, just keeping his eyes up and making that play.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man Bam Adebayo said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Miami calls timeout. And the Heat with some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Tyler Hero comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Robinson in for Lowry. Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brett?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
Rose outside. Stolen by Hero. On the wing, Richardson, guarded by Rose. And Clark with a block. Here's Kennard. Off target from three-point range. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. It's a one-point game. Outside Robinson. And it's stolen by Rose. Out on his own on the break. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And the coaching staff loves the defensive intensity. And Rose proving to be a nuisance grabbing the steal.
Here's Hero. Got it. Good job in the low post. Hero's got 9. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Kennard can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Kennard passes to Roddy. Rose outside. Back to Kennard. Oh, stolen by Richardson. For 3, Robinson buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
That's his game right there. Robinson, one of the more deadly shooters in the NBA.
Kennard outside, right wing. Rose pass to Kennard. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. Martin, he's checked in for Hero. Here's Jackson. Give him 8 points now. Driving inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
The big man moves. Jackson Jr. with the nice conversion off the drive.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Payne, the pass to Williams. Here's Smart. Payne with it. Kicks it out to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Jackson with a screen on Richardson. Here's Morant. Here he goes.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Kennard, he's checked in for Smart. Highsmith, he's checked in for Miami. Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. The Heat have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Richardson finds Love. To the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we'll take a good pass.
Moran against Richardson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
First team. At the line for your Grizzlies.
The first free throw is good.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
That one misses. Robinson passes to Butler. Another shot. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well,
The previous play.
turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
while this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Heat out in front. They lead by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Richardson in at the point guard position. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
But they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Morant with it. Martin picks him up. Back to Morant. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And it's Lowry with the ball for the Miami Heat. 6-point lead. Butler finds Martin. Back to Butler. Pass to Martin. Now here's Butler. Lowry outside. Here's the three. On target from range. And the Heat lead by 9.
That set had a lot of rhythm, and that's at the hands of Kyle Lowry.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Butler against Morant. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Martin with a screen on Smart. The drive by Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy's got the ball. Jimmy can be a menace, so Butler keeping the defense guessing there.
Kicks it out to Kennard. Back to Morant. Jacks up a three. Ooh, that's good. Morant from way out.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's Butler. Out left to the wing. Here's Adebayo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
Free throws good. Adebayo. And both free throws good for Adebayo.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Outside Morant. Six on the shot clock. Williams a screen on Butler. And it's Morant off the drive. Kicks it out to Jackson. Takes a three. Jaquez grabs the board.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
How about Adebayo just going right through contact? No reason his first name's Bam.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Morant looking for an opening. The kick out to Williams. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. Here's Kennard. Hits a three-pointer. Kennard's gotten 4 this quarter.
And if the defense is going to shut down one thing with Kennard, I'd start with the three-point shooting.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Back to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. He takes it in. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 9.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Back to Morant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He drops the first one, and that brings him with an 8.
John Morant, 2 shots.
And Morant drops them both. 55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
When you think of Jimmy Butler, his work ethic comes to mind. Notably how hungry he is to win at all costs.
Memphis has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
John Morant, 2 shots.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that brings him with an 8.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Pass to Adebayo. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Jaquez from the arc. And Adebayo with the 3.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And here's Butler outside. The Heat rebound. Pass to Jaquez. Launches it from deep. They get it back. Here's Adebayo. Lets it go from deep. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So no problem for Miami. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for Alec.
So many teams great. Look to run. These days, it's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
So here's Miami's starting group. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. And it's Adebayo in at center. Allen, a screen on Lowry. To the inside. And Allen with the slam.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Outside for Martin. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. Mitchell just taking what the defense gives him.
Over to the left wing. Lowry looking around. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Kicks it out to Allen. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Outside Butler. And that one is good.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight coverage.
Mobley a screen on Butler. Mitchell wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force. Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Miami's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Cleveland moving it around. From downtown, and Mobley throws it down.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Adebayo finds Martin. Inside. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Martin's got his second bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 5. And here's Garland for 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Adebayo against Allen. Down low, here's Hero. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Garland against Martin. Here's Mobley going inside. Passes to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Okoro shot is off. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Hero passes to Martin. Back to Hero. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Here's Mitchell driving to the basket. No good with the finger roll.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Butler kicks to Martin. Back to Butler. An easy 2 points on the layup. Butler's got 6.
He has the ideal attitude you want in a swingman. But Butler gets into good position, take it on the D, and just winning that battle.
And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
On the court for Miami here in the second, the forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Hero takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He has 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Nailed from three-point land.
A consistent threat from outside. Garland looks to fire whenever he can get open from there.
And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
Okoro passes to Garland. The feed to Okoro. Mobley against Butler. Now here's Adebayo. He's tightly guarded. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers trailing. The drive by Mitchell. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
The pass to Adebayo. Back to Martin. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Hero against Mitchell. Hero passes to Butler. Stolen by Okoro. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. Cleveland moving the ball around. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Mitchell. Mobley's got 6 points.
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with the Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
Lowry, good on the bucket. RJ, so much goes into extending an NBA playing career. What was the key for you in your long career?
Well, for me, physically, I had to start doing more things away from the game of basketball, doing yoga, doing strength training, but also the changes mentally. I went from a 20-point-a-game scorer to a guy that was getting 3 or 4 shots a game. You have to be able to accept your role and then star in your role. And for me, I just love doing it.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
You love how competitive Butler is. He insists on taking his shot despite the foul.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. That one is no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And Robinson comes to help. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
1:44 left in the first half. Adebayo against LeVert. Clock at 6. Shoots from the high post.
Their coaching staff wants Adebayo to be an impact defender, and they've got to be happy with his D on that possession.
To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Rubio. What a terrific move that was.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Adebayo drives in. And slam dunk by Butler.
Using his strength and athleticism, plays like this from Butler just motivates his team.
Pass to Thompson. Now here's LeVert. Wade outside. Thompson from long range. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Richardson kicks to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Offensive rebound. The shot, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
The offensive rebound. Wade on the wing. Launches a 3. That one's not going to go. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Heat leading by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
You've got Wade. Ricky Rubio is out there with LeVert. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here's Hawkins. Lays it up off the glass. And the Heat lead by 5.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Rubio outside. It's hauled in by Richardson. Heat shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Hawkins the pass to Richardson. Here's Hawkins. And the layup's good off the glass. Hawkins has got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. And it's Bryant missing. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Rubio. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The first one falls, and the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for Dean Wade. Okoro, he's checked in for Max Strus. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for LeVert. Heat also with the sub. Caleb Martin's checked in for Tyler Hero. Richardson outside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Heat lead by 2. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Allen with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Rubio with a wide open look. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Richardson finds Martin. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Martin's got 7 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Passes it to Mobley. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Robinson left side, and there's the pass to Jaquez. Heat moving the ball around. They grabbed their own miss.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
1:58 left to play in the third. Richardson. The Cavaliers pull it in. Pass to Okoro. Kicks it to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Robinson. Scooped up. Stolen by Martin. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Garland is checked in for the Cavaliers. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Kyle Lowry comes in for Richardson. 1:35 left here in the third quarter. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely. Lowry, good. And the Heat lead by 4.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. Allen with the screen for Okoro. Kicks it out to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Okoro. And here's Garland for 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Butler. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket for Mitchell.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Timeout called the Heat. Some changes here for the Heat. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Bryant. And Hero subbed in for Butler. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. From deep, Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Allen, a screen on Lowry. The 3 from Garland. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Allen. It's stolen by Adebayo. Over in the corner, Hero. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And here is Garland. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
I love watching Garland because you can just watch his confidence grow, especially when he's out here running these pick and rolls.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Heat lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. Here's Mobley. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Everyone on his team has to be loving this. Great to see Mobley finding his offensive rhythm.
And stolen by Mobley. To the paint. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Butler deciding where to go with it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. And Miami making a change here. Cavaliers leading. Mitchell outside. Puts up a 3. Ball's knocked loose. The Heat shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Hackett. Tries again. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume 3-point shooter for a reason now.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the Heat call time here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thank you, David. Inside, stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
The break started with the steal by Allen. Look, those live ball turnovers, they will get you.
Outside Butler. They set the pick. There's the drive. Here's Hackett. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
The drive by Mitchell. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put in a...
And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail.
The previous play is over.
Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
It can be sometimes, great to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list. And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Good on the three-point shot.
And this is the game plan for him, and he's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Down low, Okoro kicks to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. Okoro passes to Garland. And here is Okoro. Mobley finds Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Pulls up. Hawkes with the rebound.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Butler with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Shot to stop the run, and there's the nice layup by Butler.
And he's never been shy about asserting his dominance. This is classic Jimmy Butler play so far.
Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Mitchell in the corner. No good with the triple. The Heat trail by 8. Outside Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And when things are tight, Butler just seems to step his game up. Tremendous score here in the clutch.
Here's Garland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
Now here's Butler, guarded closer. It's good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Big time from Bam. This guy's played in the finals, so Adebayo knows how to handle the pressure.
Outside Garland, pass to Mobley. He dishes it to Mitchell. Outside Garland, 5 to shoot. Mobley wide open, and he nails that one right through the net. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
Here's Butler. Another shot. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Up again. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed.
Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. This is...
Should be a fun match. Matchup, Graham. Two of the premier teams in this league.
And talk about star power. I mean, that's a big reason these squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Santi Aldama out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Jackson in at the center position.
It's so aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
Now here's Morant. Going inside, and he makes it on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Mitchell into the lane. Aldama grabs a board. Right side, Morant. Jackson, pass to Bane. Oh! And that one is stuffed right through.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
And that one's good. Morant.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Allen with a screen on Morant. Outside Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. The Grizzlies on offense. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Back to Morant. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
What determination from Morant in the paint. Getting his shot off despite being fouled.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Smart against Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Jackson for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Cleveland calls timeout. And it's Allen with the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 10. And he drives in. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Aldama outside. 4-3. Mobley grabs the board.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And it's Garland on the drive. Mobley on a screen. Here's Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Down low. Here's Garland. And he banks in the layup. Garland's got 5 now.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Jackson outside. The 3 is up. Here's Morant. Over to the left wing. Here's Aldama. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Mitchell. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Outside Morant from deep. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Morant, the pass to Aldama. Morant looking around. Back to Aldama. Up top, Morant. Shot clock at 5. Jackson with a screen on Garland. And here's Morant outside. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Garland finds Mitchell. Now Mobley. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Right side Morant. There's the drive. And that one's good. He's got 12.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. The guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And a solid pick to free them up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Jackson. Outside for Morant. Back to Jackson. The 3 ball. He drops it from range. Jackson's got 7 points in the game.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so it's Memphis in a good situation, up by. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Smart and Bain run the wings. Santi Aldama out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the point guard position. And Mobley gets it to go.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
Left side, Morant. Pass to Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot. The Cavaliers pull it in. Garland with the ball. 5 points in the game. Okoro passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
A pretty solid aspect of Isaac Okoro's game is his defensive presence.
It is, B.A., and here's the key. The offense is starting to come. This guy has invested time into becoming an elite two-way status type of player. You have to put in the work to get the results.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Driving to the basket. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Rubio. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Morant against Rubio. Jackson, pass to Morant. Picked by Aldama. To the inside. Tipped away. Outside Strus. This one for 3. Pass to LeVert. For 3. Sinks the tray. LeVert's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, this is the next step for Caris LeVert. Critical. He become more consistent from deep.
Great open look there. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, that's a single-minded play from Tristan Thompson. Knows the defense is ready for him, but takes the contact and doesn't let it affect his finish.
There's the three. Strus grabs the miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's LeVert. Pass to Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Caris LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Williams from long range. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Max Strus.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Memphis on D. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Thompson. Now Rubio. Thompson, a screen on Rose. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You can see how long Thompson's arms are when he goes up to finish that alley-oop.
And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul of the game. Williams, a screen on Rubio. Outside, Williams. They grab their own miss. Pass to Robbie. Williams with it. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Here's LeVert. Launches a three. Clark grabs the board. Memphis leading. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The kick out to Williams. From behind the arc. The shot is good. And the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others. And this guy is so tough to deal with.
Wade, the pass to LeVert. Back to Wade. Here's Rubio. And it's stolen by Rose. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies going into the break up 12. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Bain, the pass to Morant. Back to Bain. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Bain's got 7 points in the game.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Pass to Garland. Allen outside, uncovered, and they pick up 2.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
Right side Morant. And he can't get that one. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Allen. He puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 7.
Just getting more and more comfortable. You can see Jared Allen gaining confidence in that jumper. Go ahead, young sir.
First free throw is good. And Morant drops them both.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Here's Garland. Allen, the pass to Garland. And here's Mitchell. Mitchell gets a step. 4 on the clock. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the call. Memphis with the foul.
How about Jared Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, B.A. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards, and there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game. What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. There's the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Okoro passes to Allen. Mobley outside. Here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Morant. And it's Garland on the drive. Pass to Mitchell. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. And he can't hit the second.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Oh, they get a hand on it. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Roddy. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Mitchell. The layup misses.
2 minutes.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Clark. Now here's Kennard. Clark with the screen. And there's the lob. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Luke Kennard showing off his playmaking skills. That's about vision and IQ.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. Williams from long range. Thompson pulls it in. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 9-point game. LeVert outside. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wade. He buries it from 3. Wade's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Kennard passes to Robbie. Out to Rose. Outside, Williams. And the layup is good off the glass. Williams has got 11 points.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Outside for LeVert. And here's Strus outside. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to Kennard. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
Thompson, a screen on Rose. And it's Garland on the drive. And Clark with a block. Unable to get that one. And so it's Memphis closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Grizzlies, Luke Kennard out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Roddy in at the 3, the small forward. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for Wade. Okoro is checked in for Strus. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for LeVert. Aldama. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for Rubio. Cleveland calls timeout. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Rubio's checked in. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. From deep, Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Kennard. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Morant. There's the triple. Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
From deep, Mitchell knocks down the long J. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And then Morant with the jam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Mobley, a screen on Bane. Here's Okoro, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
this has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Garland's checked in for Cleveland. And here's Morant outside. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell. Lets it fly. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. And it's Bane with a ball for Memphis. 10-point lead.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Puts up a 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 8 assists in the game.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Mobley, a screen on Morant. Out to Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Right side, Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Minute 32 left in the 4th. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Outside Morant, into the lane. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Grizzlies.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ja Morant.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Morant against Garland. Morant with the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
The 3 from Okoro. The shot comes out. And here's Memphis. A 17-point lead, their biggest. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. 41 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Jackson on the wing. Jackson the screen. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Inside, Aldama. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
There's 10 seconds left in the final quarter. Memphis takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory.
Great to have you with us. With David Aldridge, we'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Williams is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Bane in at the 3 spot.
There is the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire. Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Morant right side. Over Butler. And the shot is long.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Stolen by Smart. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Nails the open triple off the fast break.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Here's Morant, and Butler sends it back.
Such a disruptive defender. It's got to be irritating to go up against Jimmy Butler.
Just 5 to shoot. Jackson has the open look. The three-pointer off the mark.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Martin against Williams. From the baseline. And it's Butler missing.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Bane with the bucket.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp three-point shot.
That's good from Lowry on the assist from Hero.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Adebayo. Butler goes in. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
Williams for 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Outside, Martin. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Adebayo with the ball. Hero, no good.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Smart misses. The Heat trail by 3. Butler goes in. The pass to Adebayo. Connects from three-point range.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
Outside, Bane. Tries the spin move. And he drives in, and he converts the layup. Morant's got 5 points so far.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
46 seconds left to play in the first. Passes it to Jackson. Back to Morant. 6 to shoot. Moves back up. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
There's a fearless side to Ja Morant, even amongst the trees.
To the paint. Stolen by Smart. And it's Morant at the elbow. Bain kicks to Williams. Pass to Smart. And here's Morant. With the drive. Rebound by Butler. Outside, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Outside, Martin. Here's Lowry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
He's an incredible competitor. Kyle Lowry loves the challenge. He'll fight you tooth and nail. Teammates, they feed off his energy.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And we'll be back right after this.
The Grizzlies, 15.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
And Butler, here's... Oh!
Yes! Not shy at all. Butler with the confidence. Tremendous ball handling ability.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. Morant with a wide open look. No good from outside.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
From deep. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
Asserting himself at the arc. Ja Morant putting his range to good use.
Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Banked in off the glass. Adebayo's got 5 now.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The 3 from Morant. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Boy, if Morant's going to hit from there, I don't know how you guard him.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 16.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Morant with the steal. Jackson from long range. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got 6 rebounds in the game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg is always excited to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Wants to get it to Robinson, and does. That one goes in.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Williams has a screen for Morant. And the shot goes down. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Jackson a screen on Butler. The 3 from Morant makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
It's been the John Morant show all night. What a competitor.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. The pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Stolen by Smart. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. The 3 from Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Quick trigger on display there from Ja.
Inside, Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads.
Oh!
Man, did you see John Morant fly through the air on that play?
Here's Hackett. That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. At the top of the key, Clark. Passes it to Kennard. And Aldama has it in the corner. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And that does it for the first half of play. It's the Grizzlies up 7. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. We've got Santi Aldama. Kennard is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Roddy in at the 3 slot. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Richardson against Rose. And the layup is good. Rose has got his first 2 points. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, grade, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Just a fantastic job running the floor by Jimmy Buckets.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Rose kicks to Kennard. To the inside. Picked off in midair. Richardson attacking. So it's Richardson with the jam.
That's a beautiful move by Josh Richardson. And the defense, you got to be better than this. Can't allow a blow-by.
The shot's good from Kennard.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Richardson finds Adebayo. with the crossover, and Adebayo throws it down.
What ball control from Bam Adebayo. He's so confident attacking the defense.
Kennard with a screen on Richardson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's Adebayo. He nails it, and we're tied up. Adebayo's got 11 points.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Pass to Richardson. Here's Jaquez. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Jaquez has got 4 points in the quarter.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Here's Kennard. Bangs home the trifecta. Kennard's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Grizzlies. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And he goes in for the dunk.
Hero produces across the board. Some guys have potential, others just get it done.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Get loud and let them hear it.
Bryant is checked in for Miami. Martin comes in for Butler. For Miami, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Here's Hero. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Roddy. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And it's a 3-point Memphis lead.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Bryant on the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Kennard, the pass to Rose. Now, here's Kennard. 6 points for him. It's stolen. Driving the lane. Out to the right wing. Clark with a wide open look. Offline with his 3. And so Bryant will bring it up for Miami. They trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Love watching these guys take flight. Caleb Martin is no exception.
Kennard for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Kennard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Grizzlies have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Kennard. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Feeds it to Martin. Over Morant. Robinson for 3. That shot off the mark. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Grizzlies lead by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
Miami calls timeout.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. Now a timeout called by Miami. And with the 4th quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thank you, David. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Adebayo, Lowry out there with Richardson. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Jaquez in at the 4 slot. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Jaquez with the bucket.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Here's Morant. Oh,
no, he didn't. Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
Kennard against Richardson. Here's Morant. Oh,
he went.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Earl comes in for Richardson. And Memphis also making a switch. Marcus Smart's checked in for Kennard. Butler with the ball. Williams picks him up. Shot's good from Butler.
Jimmy Butler is so willing to get physical, ready to challenge the defender.
Williams, a screen on Butler. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
The Heat trail by 3. Outside, Hero to tie it up. Rebound by Williams.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Morant with the bucket.
Tough to shadow Morant. Explosive off the dribble, but at the same time, can stop on a dime.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
What a dunk from Ja. I love how ferocious he is close to the rim.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Jaquez the pass to Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. And stolen by Williams. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Morant's got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies. He'd have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. The kick outside to Butler. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Butler's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
The 3 from Morant. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Stolen by Smart. Latrey. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Jackson. Morant's got 40 points. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. 8-point game. And the pass to Hero. Gets an open look and hits. And it's 8 points for Tyler Hero.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
It's such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
Down low. And Adebayo sends it back.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Richardson, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Morant against Butler. Shot clock at 5. Morant drives in. And Morant throws it down.
This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
The Heat trail by 7.
This has reached desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Here's Hawkins. He's guarded by Williams. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he is unable to get the second one.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Adebayo kicks to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Butler's got 32 points.
Defense, what defense? Jimmy Butler was determined to knock that one down.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. The 3 from Morant. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And here's Miami. Hero on the wing. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
Payne for 3. It's hauled in by Hero.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They trail by 3. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. This would tie it. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed.
Thank you for coming out tonight.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.
A lot of star power at the guard position. On both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And the Cleveland starting five. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Garland in at the one. Counted from distance.
Man, bigs like Adebayo gotta drain shots to keep the defense honest. Nice to see him working on that part of his game.
Here's Garland. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to Butler. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. And stolen by Mobley. The three. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. The rebound by Allen.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brent.
BA, you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best. And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
Nice move, Mitchell. Some solid defense from Martin.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't. Capitalize.
Adebayo, a screen on Mobley. And here's Butler outside. Cavaliers with a rebound. Now Mitchell. Up top, Allen. Outside Garland. On the take. Uses the glass on the layup. Garland's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Allen with a screen on Lowry. Out to Mobley. Three-pointer. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami trailing. And here's Butler. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lowry. A three off the inbound. Miami, no good that time either.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
BA, way. The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Mitchell. No good on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Butler. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Butler's got 6.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Garland finds Mitchell. Mobley outside. Out to the right wing. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Now here's Mitchell. Up top, Allen. Pass to Mobley. Lowry against Garland. 6 to shoot. Here's Okoro. Adebayo grabs the board.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Here's Butler. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Jimmy's got the ball. Jimmy can be a menace, so Butler keeping the defense guessing there.
The free throw is off from Butler. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. The 3 from Okoro. Okoro on the wing. Allen a screen. Garland for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Butler. Pass to Martin. Not going to go that time. Garland with the defensive effort. Here's the break. Here's Mitchell. He goes up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Tyler Hero.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Cavaliers on top, up 1. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
He's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. So it's Miami now, following the score by Cleveland. Back to Adebayo. Drops in the layup for 2. Adebayo's got 5 points.
Well, Bam Adebayo's so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Now here's Mitchell, guarded closely, banked it in off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Hero, screen on Garland. Lowry with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Back to Lowry. Here's Hero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, BA? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Hero against Mitchell. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And Mobley throws it down.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Drives to the hoop. And Mitchell with the slam.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And the Heat call time here. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Well, the Heat's shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. Robinson, a screen on Rubio. Richardson, the pass to Butler. Ooh, JB, look out.
And Butler giving you the full buffet of the things he can do.
Rubio against Richardson. Rubio passes to Wade. That's in there. Rubio with the assist.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Butler. The shot no good. Strus with a defensive effort. LeVert passes to Rubio. Launches it. Fires in the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Getting the feet set. Ricky Rubio can't get in the zone from the three-point line.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
And they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Now here's Rubio. Driving in. Back to Thompson. And Bryant pulls it down. The Heat have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half.
And big-time move from Thomas Bryant.
And here's Rubio. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Wade. And a strong finish with two hands.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Butler surveying the floor. Adebayo. Kicks it out to Bryant from outside the arc. LeVert with a rebound. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. 24 seconds left in the first half.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Heat making a switch here. Richardson finds Butler. Strus with a defensive effort. Robinson against LeVert. Outside Strus. LeVert left side. And it falls all over the rim and in. And it's a 12-point Cleveland lead. And we finished off one half of play. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 12. And we'll return shortly.
The Cavaliers, 36.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Max Strus is out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then there's Ricky Rubio. And it's Thompson in at the center position. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Bryant. Back to Robinson. Kicks it out to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And Bryant just attacking the rim with a strong finish inside.
Here's Rubio. Outside for LeVert. Back to Rubio.
Come get it, come get it.
Pass to Wade. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Connects. The jumper drops. Wade's got 6.
Such a huge advantage for Ricky Rubio to read plays before they happen.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Now here's Hero. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Jaquez. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Garland, the pass to Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
That's a key to provide some spacing for this offense if Jared Allen can be confident and knock down shots like that.
And it's good for 2.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Garland against Richardson. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Here's the screen by Bryant. Robinson into the lane. Kicks it out to Bryant. Fires for 3. Robinson can't hit. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, the defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
Pass to Jaquez.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Isaac Okoro. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Robinson against Mitchell. Bryant outside. Takes the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. For 3, Allen. The shot, no good. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. On the wing, Richardson. No points so far. Pass to Jaquez. Shoots from the baseline. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bryant. And too long on the shot. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Allen, and a nice finish on the layup. Allen's got 8 points.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them. I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away. That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Garland. The Heat making their last shot. Allen, the pass to Garland. 17-foot shot on the way. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. Back to Mobley. Beyond the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Now Robinson. Checked by Mitchell. Richardson. That's good.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
Mobley, a screen on Robinson. The three from Mitchell. The offensive rebound. Out to Garland. Got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Cavaliers on top, up by 16. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. Thomas Bryant out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Jaquez in at the 4 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And the Cavs shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Garland finds Mitchell. And the shot is good by Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
That's pretty tough for Garland at his size to be able to score around the contest.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Miami foul. Tucker. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions for your Heat.
And here are the Cavaliers now. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Here's Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 7 assists in the game.
Well, to have a long career in the league, I think Garland's going to have to be more of an assist maker.
From deep, Mobley. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. And here's Mitchell. The fader. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hero with the bucket.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Here's Allen. Mobley outside. Mitchell with the ball. The 3 from Okoro. Drills it from deep.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Mobley. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's Butler. He's rebounded by Okoro.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Allen finds Mitchell. Lowry against Garland. Mobley, a screen on Lowry. Garland, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Martin with the bucket.
And the teardrop from Martin. How about that? Showing he's got some tricks up his sleeve.
For 3, Allen. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. For Miami, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Garland looking around. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. Out to Garland. Let's go with a 3. Cleveland gets it back. Second chance effort. And Mobley throws it down.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Mobley, a screen on Lowry. Garland, no good.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Cavaliers.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Darius Garland.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
2 points. That one goes.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Here's Butler. Yep, that one goes.
Butler attacking in close. Such a gifted scorer.
But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Mitchell against Butler. A nice shot by Mitchell.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 22 was their biggest lead. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the